We provide cloud business solutions in the areas of accounting, billing, and we built that on the Salesforce.com, Force.com platform. Financial Force was formed about 12 months ago in 2009 when Unit 4, the owner of the intellectual property, and Salesforce came together to create FinancialForce.com as a new entity. We already have customers in over 20 countries, and they range in size from 5 employees to many thousands of employees. What we provide for small and mid-sized businesses is their entire finance application. And for larger organisations, typically we're providing billing engines and elements of accounting for areas people want to take into the cloud. So that could be their distribution networks, it could be their subsidiaries, or it could be a business process that they want to move from an on-premise application into the cloud, and our applications will then talk back to their core business applications. So in doing accounting solutions, it's very much of a horizontal solution in that we can operate in any business environment, but specifically we found our customer base typically in service businesses, in media, in not-for-profit, in organisations typically that don't manufacture but actually either distribute or create services or intellectual property. Some of our more recent focuses have been to look at the whole area of bringing together different parts of the business. So in many organisations, we see the sales function and the back office, so where we focus, as being quite disintegrated. There are walls between those departments because they have different focuses. So we quite often see that the sales function, the revenue creators, see the accountants as the people that get in the way of them creating that revenue. And the accountants see the sales function as the people that create the deals that are then difficult for them to account for. We see the cloud as a whole new way to bring the different parts of organisations together by interconnecting them. So that's by using cloud platforms to bring those departments' data together. But also, we've been using tools like Salesforce's Chatter application to create online collaboration and integration between the front office and the back office. At the same time as that, what we've been focusing on is taking what is traditionally back office data, like what is our outstanding balance with a customer, have they paid our invoices, do we issue them with credit notes, taking those pieces of information that typically the sales guys may get to hear about late in the cycle. We've been pushing that forwards into the front office so that when a sales or a manager looks at a customer's account, or when a service agent takes a call from a customer, they not only see that customer service record or sales record, but they also see the finance data that relates to it. So that allows the front office to effectively support the back office by helping to collect cash, to make sure that invoicing has been done correctly and on time. And cash being the lifeblood of any business, then it's moving that to the front office speeds the whole process up. At the same time, we've moved to data which is traditionally seen by the front office and presented it to the back office. So things like pipeline, deals being closed, so that the traditional part, the core of the business that has to account, because every business transaction ends in a debit and a credit somewhere, that data is much more visible to them far earlier. And our belief is by doing this, what we can do is use the power of the cloud applications and the collaboration platform to really bring those departments together and to create a whole new way of doing business.